Should you rebuild your own master cylinder using a kit that you got off Amazon? I've bought a kit online and I'm going to check that out. Stay tuned. I've got a Nissan master cylinder here, and the pull is not smooth like it used to be, and when I bleed it, it gets a little bit better, but I'm really not very happy with it. So I've bought here a master cylinder rebuild kit, and we're gonna give it a go, try and rebuild this, and we're gonna see how it goes. There's the boot. Pull the boot off. Inside we have a C-clip. So I took the snap ring out. I know you couldn't really see it, but there it is. I took the snap ring out. C-clip. So then we pull this guy out. There you have that. We're going to try and change those seals. So here I've got my piston, I've got the spring, and then I've got my seal kit. Now the seal kit, they look pretty small, so I hope they're the right size. We'll get them off. So we're gonna take these off, and we're gonna see if they're the right size. Hopefully they are. So this master cylinder piston is quite corroded. It's really not ideal at all. And if I had access to a new one, a complete rebuild kit with a new one, I would definitely go for it. The trouble is right now, I don't. The other issue is these seals seem to be different sizes. So hopefully they stretch out. If they don't, well, I don't know. We're just gonna do the best we can. So I've got the C-clip in there. I'm just gonna push it down, make sure that it seats. Stick the boot back on it. So maybe you can see those bubbles coming up, but it's firm, it's smooth again. So I'm trying to get the old fluid out. I'm trying to change the fluid as much as possible. So I'm going to draw some fluid through, put a vacuum on it. Make sure we have enough in the top. Should you rebuild your own master cylinder using a kit that you got off Amazon? That depends. The job is easy to do. It's not difficult. It just takes some basic tools, snap ring plier, things of that nature. The trouble is I got the wrong kit. And when you're ordering online, it can be difficult to know if you're getting the right one. Just because it says online that this is the kit for your bike doesn't mean that it's the kit for your bike. So what I ended up doing was putting the old seals back in it, cleaning it up, cleaning some of the corrosion, and the brake feels heaps better. But it wasn't a successful rebuild. I didn't change the seals. So it's hit and miss. Should you do it? Well, maybe. It's up to you. It is a bit of a risk, but they are cheap. So give it a go, and hopefully you get the right kit. You don't know if you have the right seals until you have the piston out, everything's apart. So then if you live in a place where you can get that kit quickly and efficiently, then that's fine. There isn't a huge issue with that. If you get the wrong one, you can just get another one. The problem is it takes me 2 weeks to get stuff because I live on an island, and so I don't want to go 2 weeks without riding my bike, so I put the old stuff back in it. That's the downside. Like I said, you don't know if you have the right kit until everything's apart, and I didn't. They didn't send me the right one. So make sure you get the right kit, and it's an easy job.